I mean, I don't care what anyone says. This is miles better than the old car.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where today we are off to a very cool location. I'm sure it's going to be a fun video because this features a certain man, Mr. Tony from Gravelwood Car Sales. That's where we're heading today because the other day he called me and he said, "You never guess what?" I said, "What?" He said, "Well, I've gone and bought a new car." And I thought, what the hell could he have gone and bought now? It's sort of winter time. It's not going to be a supercar. What is it? I tried to guess. I got every guess completely wrong. And then he told me that it's the all-new Land Rover Defender, which I think look awesome. And I know a lot of you guys online think they look awesome as well. I'm going to sort of walk around it and show you and talk more about the Land Rover Defender because I know it's just cool. It really is cool. I know it's pricey, but it's cool. And then we're also going to see what else is around here at Gravelwood as well. So let's get cracking with the video. Okay, there's always nice stuff here at Gravelwood. And this M4, this was here actually when I last was here. Surprised that's not sold yet, but I'm sure they all sell. And just arrived is a very nice Ford Fiesta ST in this orange colour, which I like that. That is really, really cool. I love that orange colour. That's very, very nice. And then we have an A35 which has just arrived as well, and then we have a very nice E-hybrid Panamera. That's a bit of me. I do like that. That looks really, really cool. I love all the green on these. They are so nice. That's nice. Panamera 4. I bet that's good value. We'll get Tony's opinion on that. We have a Macan Turbo. My girlfriend was on the hunt for a Porsche Macan, and there'll be more on that. That search hasn't stopped. Then we have another M2 which is here, which is actually in white. I don't think I've seen that one before. We have a Lamborghini Urus which is at the back here. Hello, Tone.
There we go.
We're in.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Can I walk round?
A brief walk around.
We can't come inside, unfortunately.
No.
No. So I'm sorry, I can't make you a cup of tea. Don't drink tea.
No, that's fine.
Cold,
It is very cold. It's yeah, just cold. Anyway, let's talk about this because you have gone and purchased a Lamborghini Defender.
Sorry.
What? What?
Oh, well.
I'm going mad.
You had too much turkey.
I'm going to leave that in. A Land Rover Defender. Everyone makes mistakes. Yeah. We just got a little bit distracted. Oh, look! Tony, stop doing that! What is that all about? Why? He keeps driving cars at me. You need to stop doing that. Well, I tell you what, if a car is coming directly at you, you will be a little bit nervous, and it seems to be there will be a time when you will run me over. And at that point, he'll probably story it, and it'll be on his Instagram, and I'll be there limping.
On the floor.
Yeah, rolling around on the floor. Anyway, tell us more about the Defender.
It's brand new.
Yeah.
It's a HSE car, 240 diesel. So that's most of them are that. They do a 200 and 240, and they do a couple of petrol engines. There's a 3 litre diesel one coming.
Yeah.
It's not available yet. Obviously, this is the 110. They're going to do a 90, which everyone seems to be waiting for. But
Short wheelbase.
they're all the same, mate. This is the 110.
Yeah.
So they're 110 and 90. The 90 is the short wheelbase. But that's a 3-door car. That's not here yet.
Okay.
But that's what everyone seems to have ordered, but I don't really understand it because you pay the same money for less practicality. It's essentially a family car, mate. So
yeah.
If you've got Dobermans and
whatever else.
This is a high spec car, so it's got all the goodies on it. It's obviously got the black pack on it.
Okay.
And as well, when you think there isn't really a lot else SUV wise on the road that kind of competes with it. You've got the Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah.
If you want to drive around in one of them, I don't know.
Some people watching this might own a Jeep Wrangler.
Sorry if you own one. Terrible.
Yeah.
And then you've got the G-Wagon, obviously, of course. So, which is dearer than one of these.
Yeah.
So, they're the 3 that I can think of that are similar agricultural-y SUVs.
Yeah.
And that's what this is. So if you compare it to a normal SUV like a Discovery or Range Rover Sport,
Yeah.
it drives a bit more agriculture.
Yeah, how does it drive? That's probably something which people...
It drives like one of them.
What?
So see that truck?
Yeah.
That's my old pickup truck.
That's your old pickup truck?
And it drives very similar to one of them.
Okay.
I just like them, I think they're great.
I think it's got really good presence.
Yeah. I put my children in it and...
Yeah.
You know, they go to the park and jump in puddles and they get in and it's still good.
But this really is designed for someone for like the countryside, let's say. This is not really for, you know, roundabout town. This is for the country roads and doing your thing in the country roads.
And I went through a Ford.
A Ford? Oh yeah, Ford. Yeah, not through one of them. Yeah.
And I was flapping a little bit because it was actually quite deep because we've had some storms.
Yeah.
And the water was coming up towards the screen. Windscreen, by the way.
Sorry?
Yeah, I went right in. But it just drove out there.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of videos actually, and that of the Defenders, and the capabilities will probably amaze you, or maybe they won't amaze you. But anyway, trust me, it can go up a mountain like that.
Easily drive through fields, and they're perfect.
One of them went up Mount Everest.
Don't be so stupid.
Let's have a little look in, so because they are, mate, they're really cool. I love how they still got a little bit of the retro kind of vibe going on there as well.
Well, because it's HSE, so you got leather dash and proper leather seats.
I like the
steering wheel.
There you go, all about a muddy front on them. Yeah. I like the where the gear lever is. Well, I don't know. I don't know. That's all right. Modern day dash.
7 seats this car's got as well.
So you got 1, 2. Oh wow! Lots of room in the back. Kids seat. Got everything. Very nice pan roof.
Meridian pan roof.
Meridian. There you go.
Meridian audio. Blind spot monitor.
Blind spot monitor there.
Then you've got Wally's like you trying to launch me.
Wally's like me that's trying to launch me.
I was trying to show you the 7 seats that you've got the car because the boot don't open. It's broken. Let me try it again. It was broken.
Oh, let's give it a go.
Oh, it worked.
Oh.
Oh, that didn't work, did it?
No.
Broken.
So that is something which is
The tick for Land Rover, well done. Boot opens, unbelievable.
It didn't yesterday, didn't the day before.
Yes, it does today.
I personally have never had a problem with the SVRs that I've owned and things like that, because I've had them about a week.
General, it's cars in general. They just, you know, the Volkswagen Audi group are having terrible problems with their new, so the new Mark 8 Golf at the moment is having terrible entertainment problems, and the new Audis as well, because
there's too much tech.
Yeah, too much.
Not like the old Defender where, you know, it was all simple.
It was so bad to drive though, that car. I mean, I don't care what anyone says. This is miles better than the old car.
So, another question I have for you, Tony. Not about football.
Well, that's good because your questions are stupid about football.
we all talk about football. What are the values going to do with these? Because I like talking to you about values. Are they going to hold money?
No.
Ah.
There's millions of them.
Ah.
There's loads of them. But I just think they're quite cool.
So how much is this spec'd out?
This is a big spec car. So this would be like mid-60s list.
Mid-60s?
But like I said, it's the right engine. It's a HSE and it's got some options. It's got a black pack and these wheels are an option. So yeah.
It's a big old car.
It's a really
Wait, when you see you in the, well, you can't see there because what I'm looking at, but it makes you look small. It's a big car.
Yeah, I mean you certainly don't want it driving at you, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's a big car, but it does look like the old one. Like when I put it on Instagram, people were going in because it's got plastic on it. Well, of course it's got plastic. It's an agricultural off-road car.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be blingy and it's not what it's for.
Well, I've seen what Urban do, and they actually do some nice sort of touches to it.
Yeah.
What they do when they do stuff, they don't get rid of all the, you know, they still keep the.
It's the part of it.
Yeah, it's part of it.
Part of it.
You want
that.
You want that.
Yeah.
That's all part of it. You know, you don't want to take away all the character. But I think they've actually done a really, really good job with this.
It's a shame we can't go for a drive in it because it does drive really well.
And does it have speed, or is it fast? No. When you drive,
Fast as you are in a race car.
Oh, and I knew that was coming. I walked straight into that one. but it's not. But so it's not fast.
No. How fast you want it to be? It's 2.5 tons.
But it's not designed for that.
It's not designed for that. And as well, do you know what I was thinking the other day?
What were you thinking?
It'd be cool if they put a big engine in it. I know they did a 3 litre petrol, and then there's a diesel one on their way.
Yeah.
But if they put an SVR engine in it.
Oh, that'd be chaos.
Well, would it?
Yeah, because then I'd put an exhaust on it.
But then, and then it's going to be 120 grand or whatever. And then, how fast do you want to go in the Defender? Like honestly, like seriously, like it's not a sport Range Rover Sport. It doesn't like wallows about a bit, and it's not. I think it's pointless, mate. I think a small engine, it's fine. It's perfect.
It kind of would take away. It kind of needs that. What you know? What is actually fun about a Defender? It's actually quite fun that it's slow. You get your foot down, it doesn't really go anywhere, and I think that's part of the fun.
It's not slow, mate.
Oh,
but I mean, it's slower than your M8. Yeah, I mean, it's not.
But you'd rather that?
For an SUV, it's not. I mean, yeah, I would rather that.
Yeah. Cut. No, we cannot put that in. But anyway, there will be another one arriving of one of these. So, all good stuff.
This is quite nice, look. So this is like stuck on.
Oh.
It's very dirty, this car, but...
Yeah, very.
But that's quite a nice touch.
Yeah. I like all this. I like everything going on. It's everything.
It's what it's for, mate.
It's just kind of cool. It's just cool. And it's actually quite cool that you're driving around in it, actually.
Yeah,
and just... You're not meant to clean them, you're just meant to enjoy them. And if you're looking for a Defender, Tony's opinion is?
Yeah, I have bought one.
Opinion if someone is watching this video looking to buy one. Yes, do it, or no, don't do it.
So there's 3 entry, there's 4 cars, 4 models. So you've got the S, which is the Bogo car.
Yep.
Which if you just want something to really kick shit out of,
yep.
buy that one, because that's the entry car. I like stuff with options and all the bits and pieces on them, which is why I went for the HSE. Then they do an SE, which you can spec up to the same value as a HSE, which is a complete waste of money.
Yep.
And then you can buy the X, which is the Larry one with a 3 litre petrol engine supercharger, which is in the Jag F-Type. Good at this.
Yeah, you are good at that, and bling bling.
Actually hurt my fingers a bit.
Yeah, it is a bit.
And yeah, which is the more expensive one, which is 90 odd grand or whatever. I wouldn't buy that one, by the way. I went for this one because it's the best spec and it's kind of mid-range, price range wise.
There you go.
So that's why.
So your opinion is go and buy one.
Yeah, I think that I really like. I don't think there's anything like it on the road. Loads of people look at you. They're really quite cool. That's it.
And there you go, from the main man himself. And if so, Gravelwood is open for click. I can never get this right. Click and collect.
And delivery. And
delivery. So, and also if you are interested in selling your car, give Tony a ring. Don't just pester him with DMs that are not realistic.
Don't ring me up, so I've got a 15-year-old Audi I want to sell. Yeah. Please, sports and performance, hot hatch, SUVs, 0 to 4-year-old.
There we go.
But
yeah, get in touch. They'll look after you if you're after a Defender, if you're after anything from the ST to an Urus to everything. Check out the website, check out Tony's Instagram. I hope you have enjoyed this video.
No, they can't come down.
Oh, no, you can't come down. You got a phone or
everything's got to be done via, you know, distance selling and stuff.
Distance selling. And but get in touch. Everything is still open in terms of that. You can still come down and buy it. Well, you can't come down, but they're here and you can buy a car from them. I think that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. And I'll see you soon, Tony. There you go.